The world's wealthiest man was impaled through the head by a steel rod in an accident. In a desperate attempt to save his life, his adopted daughter decided to spare no expense, even using the family's trillion-dollar fortune to seek the help of 3 legendary physicians, hoping that they could work together to save his life. However, after the 3 physicians examined the injury, they shook their heads in resignation, saying that even gods would not be able to save him. The physicians lit a mystical incense and told the daughter that the incense could temporarily preserve his life. If he had any final wishes, he should express them quickly. Hearing this, the daughter broke down in despair, crying uncontrollably. Just then, a young man passing by stepped forward and pointed out that the incense on the ground wasn't some magical incense, but a regular mosquito repellent stick that could do nothing to save the wealthy man. He then added that if the steel rod wasn't removed within 10 minutes, the man would die. This statement shocked everyone present. Without further hesitation, the young man, undeterred by the astonished onlookers, began to explain his method of treatment. He said that by sealing the man's vital points and using spiritual energy to extract the steel rod, the wealthy man could be saved. This approach astonished the 2 elder physicians, for this method was said to be something only a Taoist immortal could perform. They had only read about it in ancient texts. With the wealthy man's life hanging by a thread, the young man wasted no time, quickly obtaining the man's consent and preparing to perform the procedure. He first used magic to seal the man's vital points, then lit a mosquito repellent incense for anesthesia, and proceeded to grasp the steel rod. As he began pulling it out, the wealthy man's pain gradually subsided. Soon after, the steel rod was fully removed, and the man's life was saved. Witnessing this, the 2 elder physicians were stunned. They immediately knelt before the young man, begging him to take them as disciples and teach them this miraculous medical technique.